This content is for kids.
It's not for kids.
Isn't that what I said?
No, it's not for kids. If you are 13 years or younger, this is not for you. Do I have to kill somebody in order to actually make that point across?
No, man, you don't have to kill no one.
Wait a second.
No.
We return to our planet. The High Court may well sentence you to torture.
He likes movies, we like movies. SeptumSin versus the world. SeptumSin versus the world. SeptumSin versus the world. SeptumSin versus the world. I'd buy that for $1.
Hello, and welcome back to another First Impressions. This is SeptumSin, and today we're going to be talking about Axemas 2, Blood Slay. This is a 2-disc edition. I actually refitted it because I do some movie production for some people. So I have a whole bunch of different cases and so on. But it originally came in the like a 1-discer with the other one in a slip by ScreamTimes.com. ScreamTimesFilms.com. So again, if you want this, you should check it out. I would get the double feature. I think they sell them together. But this is another John Ward short film. It has a lot of extras, a lot of commentaries, some behind the scenes. It's actually pretty awesome about all the special features. If I can, I'll probably watch some of the commentaries and stuff before I go on for the Schlockaholics discussion, which by the time this comes up, it'll all already have happened. Because I try to only do these I never have one go up more than one a day. Technically this is being filmed before that discussion, so take that as you will. So Axemas 2 kind of takes place after the first one, where instead of the guy, there's another brother and an uncle, and they want revenge because against the final girl in the first one who killed the one brother, and they believe that she killed the other one, which wasn't true. So they lock her up in a storage unit, and of course again there's that storage unit fight for the death. I really did like this one, plot-wise. I really like the character of the uncle. Kind of sad though, the killers have to keep dying at the end of this, because that guy actually, I actually preferred him over the first axe murderer. I thought he looked really cool, and I think that this is a pretty good feature when it comes to plot line. I really did enjoy the whole thing. I think that again, the storage unit thing, it works perfectly. Though the film is low budget, I feel like the short film comes across as much more than it probably is because of how it was filmed. And that makes it even cooler. And the short film aspect means that the plot just zooms around. We have a little bit more exposition, which is what increases it a little bit longer. I think 10 minutes longer than the first one. And I like that. I think that this shows a lot of signs that, to me, Axemas 3 could be a full feature film. I would not be surprised if this film does become a full feature in the future. If they do a third one, who knows? But I do think that they could do a full feature of this. All it would take is a little bit more setup, a little bit more plot line, Maybe a little bit of padding. I'm not sure that'd be the best, but hey. Acting wise, standard. Nothing that's gonna blow you away, but nothing that's gonna send you going, oh my gosh. Nothing like that either. I think it does what it needs to do. It comes across well, and it hits the mark. Of course, I say what I mean, and I mean what I say on this. For those of you who have been watching these, you already have seen me talk about films that I was not so happy about. So, in my opinion, my first impression over this overall has been good. Production value, they really upped the ante this time. I mean, any time where you started off by stabbing somebody with a freaking Christmas tree, in my opinion, that's something that you could only do in low-budget horror and have it come across as cool as it is. Probably my favorite scene in the whole. And the way that they have the opening scroll where you've got the Christmas tree burning in the fireplace, that is amazing setup. And then on top of that, the costume design for the killer in this one, it was perfection. I've got to say, he looked intimidating, and it was just really cool. I thought it really came across well. And then finally, the music. Again, music is memorable. A lot more of that minor key Christmas music, which you're hearing in the background. I did enjoy it. I think I could listen to this again on its own. Usually only during this time of year. I don't listen to Christmas music outside of the time of year. But I do think this was a pretty good quality music overall. So if a third one were to come out and it was a feature film, I would definitely check it out. There's no doubt. It will happen. I probably won't check it out till Christmas time, but I would check it out. So, who is this for? I think this is for people, again, they like the short but sweet. That works well. You like a good slasher, I think you'll be fine here. I even think that even for those of you who like some of the campier, full budget slashers, I think there's something here for you, at least in the second one. And for those of you who love the low-budget slashers, don't skip out on these. They're not that expensive, and they're not that much of your time. I think it will be an amazing thing at the end. So, with that being said, what are your favorite Christmas slashers? What are your favorite Christmas short films? Let me know in the comments below. But of course, if you like this, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one while I sleep whatever it is off.